While the drone batteries and controller are charging, let's get the iPad set up. Let's start by logging in. First, turn on the iPad. Press and hold the power button on the top. Next, unlock the iPad. Swipe up on the locked iPad screen to access the login screen. Then, enter the passcode provided in your packet to unlock the iPad. To connect to Wi-Fi, locate and open the settings for the iPad. Select Wi-Fi, and then choose your home or office Wi-Fi network from the list. Enter the Wi-Fi password when prompted.
Next, you'll have to activate and authenticate your Skydio account for the drone with the app.
Once you have an internet connection, locate the Skydio app on your home screen and tap to open it. To get started, you'll need to allow all of these permissions for the Skydio app. Location services must be enabled. Access to the microphone of the iPad. The ability to send you notifications. And local networking ability, so the drone and the app can communicate directly with each other.
Now to activate the drone, enter the email address that you or your organization provided to Eagleview. In most cases, it will be identical to the one listed on the back of the iPad. You will need to access this email account for an authentication code.
Next, retrieve the 6-digit code from the automated email from Skydio to the account you just entered. When prompted, enter the 6-digit code to complete your account activation and authentication.
Now we can finally get connected to the drone via its Wi-Fi network. But first, you'll want to make sure the red gimbal clip is removed. After the clip has been removed, press and hold the power button on the drone for 3 seconds.
The gimbal clip requires removal anytime the lights of the drone are turned on. Now, back in the Skydio app, enter the drone's Wi-Fi name and password. This information is located on the top and bottom of the drone on stickers. The drone's Wi-Fi name and password are case-sensitive and must be entered exactly as displayed. Once correctly entered, tap Next.
Now turn your attention to the drone. Ensure that a charged battery is connected. Then press and hold the power button for 3 seconds. It could take up to a minute for the drone lights to change from flashing to solid blue. Then tap Next. Now tap Connect. A prompt will appear, confirming you want the app to connect to the drone. Tap Join.
If the connection fails, double-check the drone Wi-Fi name and password were entered correctly and try again.
Pro tip: if the connection to the drone's Wi-Fi is still unsuccessful, navigate to the settings to view all available Wi-Fi networks the iPad can connect to. If the drone is listed here, attempt to connect to it. If successful, navigate back to the Skydio app. If unsuccessful, please reach out to our drone specialists for additional assistance by calling 866-659-8439 or emailing dronepilotsuccess@eagleview.com.
Now that the iPad, Skydio app, and drone are set up, we can focus our attention on the Eagleview drone app.